We're talking the last hour as to some of the scenarios that could arise. What happens now? Because they have flagged the higher risk of potentially looking at a debt restructuring.
Right. Kaisa has said last week when it first announced this debt swap proposal that it might not be able to make this payment due December 7th, which is Tuesday. Now that they've made that announcement this morning, we're just going to have to see what kind of negotiations are able to happen over the weekend and into early next week. Lazard, one of the major U.S. financial advisory firms, has been representing some Kaisa bondholders, and they were talking Wednesday as to some various options as to what may be able to do to extend this bond. Now we're just going to have to see just what a proposed deal might look like. I mean, is it going to be good for Kaisa bondholders? Is it going to be perhaps more of just a kicking the can down the road sort of a thing, where we have some interest payments from Kaisa that are due later next week? More than $85 million worth. So Kaisa has a lot of debt stacking up now, and they just really need to try and figure out some sort of comprehensive way to be able to handle it.
Will we see a default, or can they get through those asset sales quick enough?
Probably not. I mean, you would really look to have to get the cash in hand within 96 hours or so, and probably to first reach a deal and then be able to get that cash to Kaisa that quickly probably doesn't allow that. So we're just going to have to see if there's some other workarounds that they're going to be able to do. I mean, sure, they can sell assets, but that's proceeds that are going to take a little bit of time to be able to come back into the company.